Hi there. This is Clarence from Compass. I'm here today with Michele Lew, but before I start, I want to mention a little bit about what Compass does in terms of the community. So we actually offer a program called Compass Care. So every transaction we do, we offer a little bit of our a donation goes back to the community. Plus, we also do some efforts in the area talking about help with the community, like um, our canned food drive we do every year in our office, and those are backlog drives. Just to name some of the few things our offices here in Silicon Valley have done. And by the fact, I'm wearing our Compass Cares t-shirt right now. So I want to introduce a good friend of mine who actually is a great leader here in the community, who leads one of our fantastic nonprofits, Michele Lew. Michele, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, Clarence. Thanks so much for having me. I'm Michele Lew. I'm the CEO of the Health Trust, which, as you mentioned, is a local nonprofit here in Silicon Valley.
Okay. And what does the Health Trust do for the community?
So the Health Trust was founded in 1996, and we provide an array of services to help everyone in our community be as healthy as possible. So our services include case management for people living with HIV/AIDS, case management for chronically homeless and recently housed individuals. We provide community health education, including health insurance enrollment, and then we do a lot of food and nutrition work. We're really focused on building health equity and making sure that everyone in the community has the opportunity to be as healthy as possible.
Okay, great. And what programs or service does the Health Trust provide right now?
So right now, we're in the middle of a pandemic, but we're still continuing to provide essential services. This includes food and nutrition services, as well as case management to help people navigate their health conditions and make sure that they are still enrolled in health insurance.
Okay. I heard you guys offering a program right now, Meals on Wheels. Can you go more about that?
Thanks, Clarence. One of the programs that we're most proud of at the Health Trust is Meals on Wheels. This is a program that we have been doing since we were founded in the mid-1990s. And what we love about Meals on Wheels is it's just what it sounds like. We deliver home delivered meals to medically vulnerable and older adults. And we make sure that they get a nutritious meal every day if they need it. They also get what we like to say is more than a meal. Um, Before the pandemic hit, we made sure that everyone got a face-to-face visit from their driver, and the drivers are trained to do a quick wellness check on the client, just to make sure that they don't have anything that we should be concerned about. If they do, we can immediately call their emergency contact and make sure that they get the support that they need.
Okay. And how has life changed for the organization since the spread of COVID-19 has been going about in the community? And we know in California, especially in this area, we're one of the earliest communities to actually have the stay in home place order put upon the community. You like to comment on that?
So our world has changed upside down, like everyone here in Silicon Valley, but especially for Meals on Wheels. When we first got the shelter in place order for our county, we started to immediately see demand for Meals on Wheels go up. Our phones started ringing, people were calling to find out how they could get on the program. At the same time, many of our drivers had to shelter in place themselves. Many of our drivers tend to be retirees, and they were in high risk categories and needed to stay at home. And so, right as demand was increasing, our staff and volunteer capacity was decreasing. It was quite a whirlwind the first week of the shelter in place order. We had all hands on deck. One of the silver linings of the pandemic was that I got to drive a Meals on Wheels route myself. And it was an incredible, rewarding experience. So fortunately, we've been able to get meals out to everyone who has requested and needed them, but we can't do it without support from the community, from new volunteers, and from partnerships.
And area-wise, what areas do you cover in the county? Is it just in San Jose, or is it certain particular areas you see more folks needing the service? for Meals on
Good
Wheels?
question, Clarence. So the Health Trust and the Meals on Wheels program serve residents countywide, so from Palo Alto to Gilroy. And we recognize that people in need live in all of the different cities and communities in Santa Clara County. So some mornings we have drivers doing multiple stops in Gilroy. Other days they might be driving up to Palo Alto, Mountain View, Sunnyvale.
Okay, great. And what kind of help do you need right now during this time for the health trust?
So demand for Meals on Wheels has more than tripled in a week's time. Just this past weekend, we got over 100 new applications for people needing Meals on Wheels. What we're asking for from the community right now is monetary donations so that we can buy food and pay drivers to get those meals out there. We're also looking for more volunteers. We need people to help us pack grocery bags as well as deliver meals. And we really encourage everybody to check us out at healthtrust.org. That's healthtrust.org.
Okay, great. Well, I'll make sure to put the information how to get a hold of the Health Trust on the description. And is there anything else you'd like to mention before we go?
I just want to thank you, Clarence. We've been friends for many years, decades, I think. And I really want to thank Compass and Compass Cares for this opportunity.
Well, thank you so much, Michelle. And folks who'd like to help out with the Health Trust, I'll be including that information on the description when I post this video. Well, so thank you so much, Michelle.
Thank you.
All right.